We're playing HellTaker's Second Circle. Let's get right into it. Nice, so I fucked up my sleep schedule by wanting some nigga and his mad chat box play the disguise hentai. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a stream. That's how we do it in this stream. That's how we do it in this stream. That is how we do it in this stream. I know I'm gonna have to be reading a lot of these voices. So we're gonna have to make a lot of these voices. Playing a dating simulator. Only on a global figure stream you'll get all types of games. Dating simulators. Fucking Battlefield. We will be playing Battlefield later too. We will be playing Battlefield later. And I don't know if this hoe is loud. Well, it's probably not loud for y'all, but this hoe is loud in my ear. And if the crew gets on, we will probably play Marvel Rivals. Probably play Marvel Rivals. Probably. HellTaker Second Circle. Let's start this hoe. New game. Oh my gosh. What the fuck is going on? Do I have to play it in I can't play it full screen? Does it have a problem with me playing it? This game is rage baiting. This game is rage baiting me. I can't play it full screen. This shit looks crazy playing it with just Windows. Think we should be good. We should be good. I hope it gives some it might give y'all some insight of what's going on. Obviously. This looks like an itch.io not safe for work game. Well, this game was from itch.io. This game is from itch.io, or I don't know how you say it. itch.io. But it's not safe for work. I already read through all that. It is safe for work. It's safe for work. It is safe for work. I did read that. It is safe for work. Because if it wasn't, then I would not be playing this. You think I'm risking my shit for that? Hell no. All right, hopefully this is good. Hopefully, if I'm in the way, I'll move my cam again. It's been a full year since you escaped from hell, bringing with you a staunch harem of terrible demon women. Oh God. How do you say her name again? Pandemonica, right? Pandemonica. It's nice that American students can embrace the metric system live though. That is true. They can embrace the metric system. I respect that. I didn't really with a 9mm though. Hey. Shout out to the people. But I do shout out to the people who really wants to who really wants to take their education serious. I shout out to them. Anyways, back to the hentai. Oh my God. Pandemonica, the sadistic workaholic with a penchant for coffee. Modius, a demon with lust with personal space issues. Cerberus, 3 excitable demons with adorably macabre goals. What's that, macabre? I've never heard that word. Macabre goals. Malina, boy, what is that? Staunch. Hold on. What time is it? It's 7? When should I order my food? Starting off good? Oh my gosh. Hold on, someone just sent me a message. Anyways, Melina. I haven't played HellTakers in a minute, so I don't know how to pronounce most of these. I haven't played HellTakers in a minute, so I forgot the pronunciation of some of the words because, special pronunciations. I'm doing Melina. A staunch believer in the curative powers of alcohol and strategy games, constantly tormented by her sister, Zerada, a demon with severe authority problems and daddy issues. Azazel. I do remember how to say Azazel. Azazel, a self-proclaimed angel from heaven, moonlighting amongst the demons to complete a research paper. Justice was my favorite. Justice was my favorite in HellTakers. Some of these names sounds like African names. They do gotta do. Can we go to the backlogs? So Drada, Azazel's, Melina, not Cerberus though. Modius, not Modius though. The Pandemonica, not that one though. Definitely not that one. Justice, an easygoing demon just out to live life to the fullest. Judgment, a protege of justice, high-strung warden of hell. And Lucifer, the queen of hell with a soft spot for chocolate pancakes. Speaking of, and just like that, oh, this is Taker. This is Taker. So this is me. Yo, so would it be crazy to say that I need to use the bathroom again? Anyways, oh, my shit is in the way. Hold on. Yes, smash. Hold on, I gotta move my cam out the way. Damn. Do I just gotta make myself smaller? Yes, that'll be your third go. My bad, bro. I'll hold it in. I'll hold it in right now. I'll hold it in right now. At least I'm not big. You know, I don't want to be blocking the way. Like y'all won't see anything. I'll be like, oh my god! You feel me? I think this is good. As long as I'm not blocking anything for real. I think this is good. This is good. And just like that, bon appetit. Taker, you really must clean out the refrigerator. Look at it. There are flies everywhere. I can hide this. Ooh, this will be good for thumbnails. Will you clean out the refrigerator? Oh, okay. Will you clean out the refrigerator now? All right. Let's listen to Lucifer. We gotta clean out that fridge. I'll clean out that fridge, girl. I'll clean out that fridge. You gingerly ask the Queen of Darkness to step away from the kitchen for a moment. Once she does, you grab the fly-infested picnic basket and wait. Bitch, what is that? A portal? That fridge has a portal in it? What was the other Fearsome, I don't know if you're still here. What was the other demon when we went into that portal at the end of HellTaker? A swirling portal opens up before you. A swirling portal opens up before you, casting the refrigerator into a purple hue and sending shadows dancing up the walls of the kitchen. On the counter, a carton of eggs explodes, splattering the countertop with yolk. Bracing yourself, you step through the portal, picnic basket in hand. Also a little thing with me. It's been a known running joke that apparently I can't read. Apparently what people say in the YouTube comments, but I do not give a damn. Anyways, the familiar wave on nausea hits you like a truck as you are plunged into velvety darkness. Squinting. I don't think this music really represents what's going on in front of my eyes right now. Squinting your eyes, you begin to make out shapes, furniture forged from darkness, and elaborate high windows made from the same are barely discernible from their surroundings. A familiar figure approaches you, clad in a deep red suit. Ah, Beelzebub, that's what I said. Beelzebub. I forgot. That was the other one. Ah, Taker, I was wondering when you'd next visit me. That makes two of us. Do you know how hard is it to get an entire room to yourself in a house filled with 8 demons and an angel? Keeping your banishment portal a secret from them is almost impossible. You mean to tell me the others have no clue you're sneaking off to avoid the visit little old me? Good sprite. Not that I'm aware of. Delightfully devilish, Taker, if I do say so myself. So what did you bring your favorite little fly today? I made moon pies. Oh, I made moon pies. Exquisite. Well then, to the banquet hall. The Queen Crimson leads you through the network of twisting halls and corridors that comprise much of the interior of her castle. A small conjured light sitting in the Beelzebub's gloved palm is the only source of illumination as you walk through the Stygian castle, its faint glow forcing you to walk closely behind the demoness. Castle does not seem to be designed with conventional physics in mind. Staircases twisted sideways, doors opens onto... Oh, I think it's because this is still on. Sorry about that. Staircases twist sideways, doors opens onto blank walls, and the curtain tie-backs hiss at you when you attempt to catch a glimpse of the inky blackness beyond the windows. Okay, well, I guess it's just how God intended it. I'll do it. Hey, would I advise against it? Yes, I think you should get some sleep, but hey, if faith decides. Eventually, you arrive at a massive pair of engraved doors. Standing to the immediate left of the door is an aged skeleton, practically falling apart at the sockets. A tattered suit clings to the skeleton's frame, maintaining a small semblance of dignity despite its age. What the fuck is that? Walter? Who the hell is Walter? I never seen this nigga in a HellTaker. Or unless he's from the comics. I don't know. It could be from the comics, but I don't know. Evening, Walter. Playing this on NNN is diabolical. Hey, we gotta stay strong. Ah, Master Taker. So good. I think voice changer would be good for this.
Master Taker, so good to see you again. It does my dusty heart well to see the lady with a gentleman companion after all this time.
Up, Walter. Service should be seen, not heard.
Of course, my lady. So sorry.
His old bones creaking, Walter heaves the door to the dining hall open. Beelzebub strides past him with a nary glance. You follow closely behind her, pausing only to slip the ancient skeleton a small carton of milk you stowed away in the picnic basket. Accepting it in silent gratitude, Walter closes the huge door behind you, somehow giving you a wink before disappearing out of sight behind the massive monolith to the Beelzebub's industrious nature. Turning around, you examine the dining hall. Like the rest of the castle, it is huge and inky black with details distinguishing one object from the next one. English test. This is definitely an English test. Definitely an English test with details distinguishing one object from the next one, observable after prolonged scrutiny. The small light, a soft orange glow, pressing back against the glowing, huge and kinky. I don't think it said that. Pressing back against the glowing darkness, illuminates Beelzebub sitting at a small table nearby. Oh God, what a CC, what a CC, y'all. What a CC. How do I hide this? Potential thumbnail. That ass potential thumbnail. hands over the table. Yeah, this is a potential thumbnail. Shout out to Walter though. Now this is crazy. This is a potential thumbnail right here. Yeah. Oh, Taker, won't you come join me for a meal? You walk over to the table and examine it. It's made from the same hard black material as everything else in the void. The silverware are purely decorative, and you're pretty sure the napkins can be used as a blunt weapon in case or in an emergency. That is foul, gang. That is foul. I don't know why she eating like that, but hey, that's Beelzebub. That's a demon. You know, we don't question it. I should probably make myself. Yeah, it is blocking some of this shit. I guess I'll just a little smaller. There we go. Well, don't just stand there. Have a seat. Thank you. You produce the moon pies from the picnic basket and divide them equally between the two of you. Your hands have barely left her plate before Beelzebub begins scarfing down her portion with enthusiasm. Incredible, so tasty. What did you say were in these? Sugar, eggs, sugar, flour, and a little sugar on top. Holy fuck. I swear to Allah, if something freaky happens, I'm going to sleep. Nah. It'll have some freaky deaky things, but it's still safe for work. At least from what I've seen from the page, it's still safe for work. Well, they're perfect. You do know how to treat an odd fly well, don't you? I'd imagine anything tastes nice after an eternity of premadural suffering. My fault. So it does. So tell me, Taker, what's been going on in your life that's caused you to seek out my esteemed company? Couldn't you have played it 2 weeks ago? I could have, but I had a lot of games. I had a lot of games on schedule to play. Well, nothing would have mattered. That is also true. That is also true. You relay the long and the short of everything that's happened over the past week to the exiled demon, who listens to your tale with rapt attention. As your story concludes, a slight smirk creeps its way onto Beelzebub's lips. Sounds like old Lucy's got plenty of troubles on her plate. Trying to take solo control of hell was a bad idea. I told her as much before she and High Prosecutor Justice cast me out. Oh well, she'll learn in time that some voices aren't as easily silenced as mine. And what about you, Taker? When the chirps are down, would you stand with that imposter queen? I typically don't pay attention to the politics of hell. I couldn't even get through the Game of Thrones. Did he say he couldn't get through Game of Thrones? He said he couldn't even get through Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones fire, bro. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have a cable down here. There's only so much amusement to be extracted by putting little outfits on Walter and making him act out soap operas. I could talk to Lucifer. Maybe she'd let you join us for movie night if you agree not to cause any trouble. Beelzebub wrinkles up her nose in disgust. She ain't one of these. She ain't one of these. She said, I'm not asking that Lucifer for anything. When I covet something, I take it by my own hand. How did you get stuck out here to begin with, Beale? Lucifer loves to up the ante when she feels slighted, but she normally resorts to physical violence to get equal with someone. Well, Lucy loves to pick on the little guys, the demons, the mortals that don't have the strength of will to resist her compulsion or power, but she's all bark, no bite. She doesn't have the metaphysical oomph to take on an elder demon like me in a fair fight. That's why she relies on High Prosecutor to enforce her will. That still doesn't answer my question, Beale. No, and I don't intend to. But I'd watch my tone if I were you, Taker. Without my portals, you can kiss any hope of you returning to your home dimension goodbye. I don't even know some of these words. Yeah, English is English is a weird language. It's a weird language. I will say so myself. English is a weird language. Oh God, what the fuck was that? Yeah, English is a weird language. German is harder. Oh, I bet it is. Boy, I bet it is. An awkward silence smothers the conversation for a moment. Beelzebub's implied threat hanging in the air like a cloud of blood-bloated insects. I apologize for that, Taker. You are here as my guest. Threatening you is not becoming of me as your most gracious host. I accept your apology, and don't worry, I hear a lot worse most days from Pandemonica alone. Oh wait, that wasn't me? That was Taker saying that. I accept your apology, don't worry, I hear a lot most from I should really read the names who's reading. I just be reading, I just be in a flow state. Pandemonica has settled down. I'm getting pretty full. Do you want the rest of my cakes, boss? Yes, please. That was a good CC right there. The two of you spend another hour or two sharing stories and making small talk before you decide to leave Beelzebub obligingly. wills a banishment portal to the human realm into existence. You know the articles, right? Like, do I know the articles? I don't think so. No. I do not think so. I do not think so. I do not think so. Oh, like that. Oh, wait. Oh, like that. Oh, yes. I do. You got a Discord? Do I got a Discord? Like, I do have a Discord, but I don't have like a Discord server. I am getting in the works of making one soon. I did have an old one, but unfortunately, that we had to make a new one. Or like that server was the thing with that server, yeah, that server was just like, there was more we wanted to add, but we didn't add it, and the server just became really just dry after that. So there wasn't really much we could do about that. Should I design you one for free? If you want to design me one, I mean, yeah, if you want to, hey, I don't mind. You can just hit me up. If you just hit me up, really wherever, I will answer, really wherever. And we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Well, I guess this is a goodbye then. Yes, do come again. What's your Discord? My Discord is a global figure. It's like my Twitch right here, but it's except without the underscore, and it's together. It's global figure together. Yes, do come again soon. It's always nice to have someone to talk to, and undoubtedly so when they bring me treats. I'm pretty sure Walter is someone. He's a servant and a skeleton. Still, give him a chance. I think he'd be eager to interact with his lady beyond simple commands. I'll give it some thought. Safe travels. Oh, we're back. You step back through the portal into the mortal realm. After a brief moment of dizziness, you find yourself back in the kitchen. Taker! Where the devil are you? After thoroughly considering your options, you decide not to inform Lucifer of the events that just transpired. Some things are better left unsaid. Alright, second circle. Bam, we move on. Oh, we get to talk to? Oh! Where's Justice? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We get the pick. Let me say. The goon begins. Okay. Oh, who do we choose, man? Lord forgive me. Who do we choose, man? Modius is a good contender. Also, I do love Cerberus. Cerberus is also a good contender. Who was the last one? Last one was Modius. Melina. The thing with Melina or Melina. We're gonna do Melina or Melina. The thing with Melina is, we know, like in the story, like she just likes RPG games or strategy games. She's a League of Legends player. We could do Zadrada, Azazel. I am for the foursome. Nah, bro. Maybe a bit hard though. Let's see, who should we do? I kind of want to do. I think for today, I'll do Lucifer, because Lucifer was my favorite in HellTakers. Oh, not Lucifer. Justice. Justice was my favorite in HellTaker, like in regular HellTaker. So I kind of want to do Justice. If y'all don't know, Justice is blind. Like she's blind. Like she cannot see. She is blind. But she was still my favorite. You know, I love easy outgoing women, bro. There's outgoing women. I think next time, well, it depends how long the shit is. Next time we'll probably do either Cerberus or Modius next time. But we'll do Justice. Let's do Justice. Oh, she got a whole setup. Opening another dimension of possibilities. No, facts. Now she got a whole setup. Oh no, you're good. I understand. No, you're good. I will be back though. I have to use the restroom. I will be back. Soul, get the bathroom counter ready. This is probably gonna be the third time. I will be right back. She's mine and has a setup. Yeah, I don't know how that even works, but hey, she probably knows how that works. Early one morning, you find yourself yanked out of a deep sleep by some ruckus coming from the hallway. Groggily, you turn over to peer out your window through the gap between the curtains. You see the upburned sunrise lurking just beyond the horizon. What's in the bottle? It's water. This got water. This is what water. I think I drunk the water. I think I drunk the water a little too hard. Watered down Hennessy. Nah, it's water. It's water. It's water. It's water. I think I drunk the water too hard. That shit hit me right. You feel me? The morning has only just begun. Thinking that you'll get some more sleep and wake up at a more reasonable hour, you close your eyes. Back to sleep we go. But as soon as you do, the noise continues with vigor, a loud thumping that echoes through the walls. With a groan, you rise from your bed and slip into the hallway. There, you are able to discern that the sound is coming from Justice's room. You approach your door and knock. Yo, Justice. What should I do? How should I do Justice's voice? Easy, outgoing. Come in. Let's see if we have a voice that's good enough for Justice. Come in. As the door swings open, oh, she was working out. Oh, so that was my room I was in with the setup and everything. I was like, boy, ain't no way. Am I doing this voice? As the door swings open, you look to the demon's bed only to find it empty. Instead, Justice is on the floor, doing crunches? She pauses as you enter and sniffs at the air. Yo, Taker! Good morning! Morning? How did you know it was me? Oh, that? Psst, easy. Unlike the others, you don't reek of brimstone. You can tell us apart by... Well, you can tell us apart by smell? Most of the time. At this revelation, you stop to ponder the implications only to find yourself distracted by the fact that Justice has resumed her workout. Not even this measly conversation can slow her down. Even as she speaks, she is hammering out rep after rep, counting each under her breath. Also, Justice is a strong demon woman. You feel me? Strong demon woman. That's what Justice is too. A strong demon woman. Even as she speaks, she's hammering down rep after rep. Yeah, anyways, 9, 10. How's it going? You're 11, 12, 13. Up earlier than usual. Yeah, about that. All of a sudden, the demon finished with her crunches, jumped to her feet, and begins to stretch in preparation for the next exercise. So she a workout demon. Literally a workout demon. I must have woken you up. Awoken you. Sorry about that. I was hoping to get my sets in just before breakfast. Justice, breakfast will be ready for another couple of hours. Oh, really? Huh. Looks like I misjudged the time. Well, might as well get it done now since I'm up. I don't think that's how it works. Alright, but could you at least try to keep it down a little? Most of us are trying to get a couple more hours of sleep. I'll do my best, Chief, but I make no promises. I'm all finished up with my warm-up. Now I'm going to be moving on to the difficult stuff. The difficult stuff? Yeah, elevated push-ups, sideway planks, chin-ups, burpees, that sort of things, you know. You just like working out, dude. Girl, woman. Her lip is kind of chopped off right here, but you know, like what the hell? Burpees? Nigga? Are you out of your mind? We're on the 2nd floor. Do you have any ideas how much noise that's gonna make? You can wake up Cerberus. Doing that, once Shield's up, it'll be impossible for the rest of us to get any kind of sleep. You know how much energy she has in the morning? Yeah, that's a fair point. But what else am I supposed to do? Nigga, go to sleep. Nigga, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep and work out some other time. Preferably evening time. have you considered actually going to a gym? Or that too. That could work too. That could work too. Hey, Taker. Hey, Taker. I like how you think about it. I like how you think. A gym could be fun. Do you know any good ones? Well, oh, come on. You must know the best places, right? Or do you mean to tell me that you were just born with arms the size of tree trunks, huh? Well, you feel me? Hey, Justice, don't sweet talk me, man. And before you ask me how I know, as she winks at me, hey, Justice, don't be winking at me, Justice. Don't be, you feel me? Don't be doing that. Don't be, hey, Justice, don't be winking at me like that, Justice. Don't be winking at me. Don't do that. You don't do that. Sorry, I lost power. No, you good. We still here. We still talking to Justice. Modius told me. In a desperate attempt to ignore the rising warmth in your chest, you cast your mind back to a time in which you did frequent the gym. Frequent the gym? Frequent the gym. Cheeks. Oh my gosh. That is funny. It's been some time since your last visit, but you figured that now is as good a time as any to go back. All right, you're gonna want a towel, some clothes. You don't mind sweating in a water bottle. Oh, clothes you don't mind sweating in. No, she literally said cheeks. She did say cheeks, but I think she was talking about I don't remember, but she did say cheeks. We are. Oh, she was like, well, are we going now? Oh, hell yeah, we're going now. We are. Then we're going to the gym late. I mean, this is how it be. People get up at like 3, some 4 or 5 in the morning just to go to the gym. I respect that. Unless that is you'd rather wait. No way, man. I'm in. Then, without further ado, Justice ushers you out of the room that she can gather her things and change. We can't watch. You take the opportunity to slip across the hall into your own room, where you find yourself looking longingly at your bed. All right, it's at 1 a.m. I'm frying myself. You know, get some sleep. Get some sleep. I told you, get some sleep. You should get some sleep. Again, you got a game later, so I recommend get some sleep. I appreciate you coming in here though. SGS, I appreciate you coming in here though. I really appreciate it. Real one. I appreciate it. 100% good night. Hey, again, real one coming thing. WSGS, y'all. WSGS for coming through the stream, staying up, knowing they got a game going on later. I appreciate it. WSGS, you are a real one. I appreciate the follow as well. Hey, I hope you stick around. I'll hit you up on the Discord when the stream is over. See you Thursday or Tuesday or whatever. Hey, I will be here. I appreciate it. Again, shout out SGS. Real one. Rather than give in to your desire to sleep, however, you dig your old workout equipment out of the closet and throw on a t-shirt and a set of gym shorts. As you head towards the door, you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and wonder just what it is you've gotten yourself into. Into some bullshit, boy. You know you got yourself. Boy, imagine. But like, then again, you gotta realize, bro. Like, if you're a gym guy, bro. Like, I remember times when I used to go to the gym, and you know, you have to wonder, be like, damn, do I really like? You would ask yourself sometimes, like, you would go. Sometimes I ask myself, like, damn, do I really want to go? But then you gotta realize, hey, bro, you gotta do it for the. You feel me? You gotta do it for the personal, the gain, the better yourself. You feel me? That's just how it is when you go to the gym. I need to start going back to the gym too. That's why I need to start going back to the gym. I just been doing like at home. For me, I've been doing like at home workouts. I haven't really been going to a gym though. I mean, a gym would be nice, honestly. Practically bouncing on her heels with excitement, she grabs your arm as soon as you are within reach so that you can lead the way down the stairs and to the car because she can't see and she is blind. Bathe in the glow of early morning sun, you and Justice load up in the car and make your way into the town. Ooh, I like these. Look at these. These are good ass CCs, bro. Good ass CCs. Or background CCs. Background, not CCs. Background. A short while later, you arrive at the gym. You arrive at the gym. Global figure can't speak again. You are right. You are so right, bro. You are so right. Not only this is your favorite gym, but it also just happens to be the closest one to your house. Through the tall grass walls, you can see the morning crowd is in the middle of their workout. So you and Justice get out the car and head inside. With the demoness gripping on your forearm for guidance, you approach the desk and retrieve a couple of membership forms. You fill out a renewal for yourself before assisting an overzealous Justice with her own. Then, the two of you hit your respective locker rooms to drop off your bags. Alright, bet. You reconvene at the squat rack. Are you certain you want to start here? Golly! Yeah. Without a doubt. I'm thinking 7 sets, 13 reps each at, let's say, 133 pounds? Pardon? Yeah, I know. It's a little on the low side. But I'm still feeling a little stiff and out of practice, so I thought a little warm-up like that would be a good place to start. What do you say? I say, give me a minute to load up the weights and I'll spot you. All right, we're gonna start working out. We're gonna get another CC. I hope you do get another CC. Let me see. And with that, you set to work loading up the bar. Though you never seen a gym that has weights in increments of three, you find yourself too focused on hauling them over to the bar to think too much on the matter. After everything is all set up, you help Justice into position. All right. Anyways, oh my gosh, y'all, this is content. This is dead ass content. Anyways, think what SGS said. It's November. Her first couple of reps look a little uneasy, so you carefully spot her progress. After the first few, however, the demoness begins to find her with rhythm. Soon, she's hammering out squats with impeccable form before your very eyes. Justice finishes her set without so much as breaking a sweat. How's it looking so far? Can I Nah, let's just get rid of that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, she is actually fucking ripped, bro. What the fuck is this? What does HPJ stand for? Is that just her gloves? I don't know. I know some lore of HellTaker, but I don't know all the lore. So if anybody knows like any specific lore or anything like that, y'all let me know. Actually, let me take this hoe off. Hold on, y'all. We back. Everything looks good. Everything looks. Oh. Oh, okay. That was her saying that. How's it looking so far? Everything looks good from here. I meant my reps. As she bends down to pick up the bar again, Justice looks over her shoulder at you and winks. Bro, Justice, bro. Fortunately, you are saved the embarrassment of having to stammer out a reply by the fact that the demon has returned her attention to the workout. See, Justice trying to, you see it? Anyways, Justice knocks out her remaining 6 sets with ease. As she's dabbing at the sweat which begins to glaze her arms and foreheads, she turns to you. Alright, your turn. What you're feeling? I think I'll keep the weight, but I'm going to tone the sets and reps down a notch too. 3 sets, 7 reps. Sounds good to me, man. You do what makes you comfortable. Hey, at least she knows, bro. At least she's not trying to kill us with these fucking reps, bro. Cause hell no, she's going crazy. But then you gotta realize she is a demon. She is a demon. At this, you trade places at the squat rack. Justice places her hands on your hips. Oh, hold on, Justice. To get into the positions to spot you. Then with a brief thumbs up in your direction, you begin your first set. Admittedly, your progress isn't nearly as effortless as Justice was. But you remind yourself that not only has it been a while, but you're also not a literal demon from hell, so you preserve. See, exactly. Taker, you gotta remind yourself, bruh, you are a nigga. You are a nigga. Not a nigga, but you know, you're a nigga. You feel me? You manage your first set fairly well and finish up your second in much the same way. On the third, however, you feel your legs begin to shake as though they are ready to give up. Feeling you begin to waver, Justice squeezes your hips. Come on, man, you can do this. You only got 4 reps to go. With Justice egging you on, you power through the last of your squats. As you return the bar to its rightful place, what was that clap? Justice beats you. Oh, that was a high five. Justice meets you with a triumphant high five. You killed it, man. Through your panting, you can't manage to reply. Now what's next? Oh, now what's next? Oh God, she's gonna fucking kill me. Alright, we got this. You set your sights on the next machine, and the rest of your time at the gym passes by in much the same way as it did at the squat rack. At each station, Justice breezes through her sets before helping you through your own. By the time you are on your last few machines, the demoness is practically glowing while you feel like a step above a puddle on the floor. In spite of this exhaustion, however, adrenaline is pumping through your body and you feel better than you have in a long time. You find that you can't remember why you even stopped exercising in the first place. Nah, bro, if y'all seen Taker, bro, Taker big as hell. He big as swole, bro. Always wearing sunglasses though, but he big as hell, big as swole, bro. He big as swole. Like he been working out since he was a youngin', bro. And so, hey, he needs to remind himself, you know, instead of making chocolate pancakes, he needs to remind himself why he got all that. You feel me? Why he got all that right there. Sadly, your elation proves to be your downfall. Elation? Yeah, elation proves to be your downfall. In your zeal, you overdo it with the weight at the pull down machine and end up going a bit too far. It is only when pain shoots through the muscles of your back and shoulders that you realize what you've done. Oh God! Whoa! That didn't sound good. Are you alright? You know, I'm just old. I'm old and fucked. Justice helps you detangle from the machine and prompts you to take a seat on a nearby bench. I'm good. I just overdid it a bit. May I? Go right ahead. The demon feels around for the muscles of your back and winces when she comes upon the point of pain. Oof, yeah. You really did a number on yourself there, Chief. Why don't we take it easy for a sec? Have a bit of a breather. See, Justice cares. Justice is so good, bruh. She's just easy, outgoing, strong. You feel me? Easy, outgoing, strong. You know, caring. You feel me? You feel me? Embarrassed by your mistakes, a hot wash of shame warms your cheeks. Hey, it's alright to be excited, you know. But I don't want you hurting yourself. It's important to know your limits. That way you can avoid this sort of thing. But also know where you can safely push those boundaries to steadily get better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Setbacks are normal. And think of it this way. Now we've got a good idea of how our limits for the future. I really hope you don't get discouraged from this, Taker. Oh, I really hope you don't get discouraged from this, Taker. Because I had a blast coming here with you today. And I loved it if it's something we can do it in the future. I don't hope so too. Get the fuck out of my face. You didn't say that. Thanks, Justice. I had a lot of fun too. And I promise I won't let this stop me. We can make this a regular thing. How's that sound? You mean it? Absolutely. You feel the demon lean her cheek against your shoulder. Good. I'd like that.
You feel me? She no, rest each other right here, girl.
Alright, let's hit the showers. I'm beat. Sounds good. Shower together. You both hit your respective showers to clean up and beat up by the front desk. On your way out the door, Justice loops her arms around yours and holds you close as you walk towards the car because you know she can't see. Though sore and more exhausted than you've been in a long time, you find yourself looking forward to your next trip to the gym. Damn. Okay. So how does this work exactly? Do we keep like? I guess we can keep like going, or do we just complete all of them right now? Or do we just go through everything? I wonder. I don't know. I don't know how it works though. That's the thing. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. I really don't know how it works. I think we'll do Justice again. We'll do Justice again and see how it is, and then I don't know if it saves. Maybe it's like each day. But if it's different, then okay, that will let me know something. If it's different, and that will let me know something. Oh, okay. So it's like we have to do all of them, right? You've already spent time with this girl. Please choose another character. Okay. I get it now. All right, either between Cerberus or Modius. I think Cerberus would be kind of fun. I think it would be kind of fun to see how this would get down. So we're gonna do Cerberus. Let's see how this get down. I wonder what happens when you complete all of them. We're obviously not gonna get through all of them today, obviously. But you feel me? Out of the way! A black and white blur attempts to shoot past you into the living room, only to stop halfway through the doorway. The shape resolves into 3 young women with white hair, all stuck cartoonishly within the doorframe, and madly scrambling over one another in an attempt to get free. A piece of rolled up pancake oozing chocolate pokes out of the corner of one of their mouths. Noticing your gaze, the other 2 quickly position themselves in front of their third member as best as they can, shielding her from your view. Ah, Master! I don't know how the fuck we would do 3 voices at once, bruh. How the fuck would that work? But we're just gonna read it regularly. Ah, Master, we were just on our way to go outside and play. Yeah. You were after judgment grounded you for what you did to the mailman. We were only doing what Modius suggested. She always comes up with the best games. I warned you before about taking Modius' advice when it comes to humans. Speaking of, I received a call from the hospital. It seems the mailman's pelvis is healing quite nicely, and once we finish paying his rehab bill, he won't be pressing any further charges. Oh, that's great, Master! Now if you wouldn't mind helping us out... A furious voice echoes from the kitchen, cutting Cerberus off mid-sentence. Oh god. What the hell happened in here? Where are my pancakes? Ew! There's paw prints all over the counter! Eek! Oh, what was that? Oh. Ugh! Where is that thrice blasted gut-for-nothing mongrel Cerberus? Cerberus cringes at the sound and renews her attempts to free herself from her predicament. Oh crap, she's really angry. Master, that would be a great time to be anywhere but here. Well, I suppose I could use a little fresh air. Yes, quickly now! Go to the car! Go before she sees us! Aha! Ooh, now the voice changer would be good for this. Aha! There you are. Cerberus' eyes goes blank in immortal terror, but she manages to free herself from the doorway, slamming the door behind her. Oh, there we go. You and Cerberus makes a mad dash for the car, and you leave a respectable strip of melted rubber on the driveway as you peel out into the road. I know we wouldn't want to mess with Lucifer. If we mess with Lucifer, it might be hoed, bro. That ass, it might be hoed for how it might go. Cerberus, but no, but I'll sweet talk Lucifer. I'll be like, yo, Lucifer, calm down. Let them, feel me? Let them, you feel me? Hand on her shoulder. Let her, feel me? Calm down, let's talk. You feel me? Calm down, let's talk. What the fuck? We in the car? This the car? Phew, that was close. Yeah, we thought we were done for sure. You might still be. Lucifer rarely forgives and never forgets. You should have stolen one of Justice's pancakes. She's usually the one who indulges your pranks. Yeah, but there's no danger. But there's no danger in that. And therefore, no fun. It's not our fault you and Lucy go halfsies on that huge stick you got shoved up your ass. What? Watch it. I can still turn this car back around. That seemed to sober them up. So where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know. What should Nah, I haven't really thought about it. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Oh, we love surprises. The three of them spend the duration of the drive clustered around the curbside window, eagerly and energetically commenting on everything they can see. After a short while, you arrive at a destination. Oh, the park. All right, we're here. This is the park. Sure is. It should be a safe distance away from the house. We'll wait out Lucifer's temper here. Oh my gosh, we haven't been here in days. You know how long that is? That is in Cerberus years? You're not certain of the exact conversion rates, but it seems safe to assume lots of zeros are involved. Come on, let's go. We want to play. As you walk into the park with her, Cerberus bodies tumble heads over heels with anticipation. Her irrepressible excitement not about to let something like patience or demeanor get in between her and the open expanse of nature surrounding you. Park, yay! Cerberus madly dashes to and from across the park, sniffing trees, uprooting plants, and chasing squirrels up the trees. With some relief, you notice that she still hasn't quite figured out how to climb up after them. Her collective energy never ceases to amaze me. The park is relatively empty, with no humans in sight. A blessing. Where Cerberus is involved, as it means you don't have to intervene in any of her activities to save innocent civilians. Yeah, she might be going crazy. Boy, if there was any humans here, bruh. If there was any humans and I was in this situation, bruh, I'd be like, bruh, we gotta know a time. Here's the thing. We gotta know a time and place to know when humans are active, bro. Because when humans are active, bruh, are like here at this time of day, I'd be like, yeah, we're not going there. We going somewhere where there's no civilization. No civilization, but we can still have fun type shit. In fact, she seems perfectly happy to be left on her own devices until... Master! There's a weird smelling person over there. They've got a creepy cloak and everything. You can just make out the figure, lounging in the shade of an old birch tree, some 50 yards away. They're probably just taking their dog out for a walk. Best leave them to it. I don't know about that. Okay, but we'll keep it... Why should I say that? Like, they won't just end that nigga. Okay, but we'll keep an eye out for you. We'll keep an eye on them for you, okay? I'm not worried. Cerberus continues to frolic in the grass, but keeps one pair of her three sets of eyes on the cloaked figure until the stranger seems to catch the hint and retreats into the recesses of the trees. Okay. At the sun. Ooh. Which one should be? I think I'm gonna make the Beelzebub thumbnail. I think I'm gonna make the Beelzebub the thumbnail for this video. As the sun reaches its zenith, standing in its full light becomes uncomfortably warm. You sit down to emboldeningly shady branches of an elm, and are eventually joined by a thoroughly exhausted Cerberus. All three bodies curled up in a pile next to you, and the soft sounds of their snoring are almost sweet enough to give you diabetes. Whatever that means. Niggas tripping in this bitch. Your hand wanders from head to head, gently petting the Cerberus' sleek white hair as she dozes. You let yourself relax. The warm summer air slowly lulls you to sleep. You awake to a slight tickling feeling on your right hip, eyes still closed. You wonder if some small creature perhaps crawled into your pocket while you slept and was now trying to find its way out. Squatting next to you, with their shrouded eyes laser focused on their tasks, the cloaked stranger from earlier dedicatedly works your wallet even further out of your pocket. Ah, so this nigga was a pickpocketer, huh? Yeah, I don't think you want to do that. Their gloved, long-fingered hands trickle. Boy, have I seen that nigga, bro? Go into my pocket. I wake up, go into my pocket. I be like this. I be like, sock that nigga, bro. Their gloved, long fingers, hands tickling your thigh with their subtle movements. They are so focused on removing your wallet, they don't even notice your strong fingers until you wrap them around the arm currently fishing around in your pocket. Hold up. Let's take. Oh, you gotta remember, Taker is a strong nigga too, bruh. Taker is a strong. Again, that's a big nigga. That's a big swole nigga. So I would. If I seen a nigga like that, I would definitely not try to like rob that nigga. Hell no. I've never robbed anybody. Just by the way, never robbed anybody. Never. Hold up. Let's take things nice and slowly here. Maybe you buy me dinner first. Damnations! What? In a blur of speed, her free arm shoots across your body, pressing her, so it's a her, pressing a knife lightly against the base of your throat. I really hate doing things this way. I'm gonna take what I came for. Just relax. There's no need to make a scene here. Wait just a minute. The knife presses a little more firmly into your neck. I don't recall asking for your opinion. Just your wallet. What the fuck they got on right here? Like, he got some weird shit going on. You are suddenly filled with an overwhelming desire to let this mysterious mugger have your wallet. Slowly, carefully, not to antagonize the hands pressing a sharp blade into your neck, you release your fingers from the stranger's arm. As the stranger extracts your wallet, a small hand flashes out to hold their arm in a vice-like grip. You look down to see Cerberus, her eyes blazing, holding the would-be mugger's knifed arm with fury blazing in her scarlet eyes. Steadily, she forces the mugger's hands away from your neck. Her other two bodies crouch ready to leap into action if needed. Mr. Stranger, I'm afraid you messed with the wrong guy. See, Master Taker, he's nice enough. But us, we really don't like people waltzing in and taking what isn't theirs. Especially when they look as creepy as you do and smell so. And her eyes narrow, focused and intent on the still hood figure. Hold on, we might need to bring the voice changer back. We might need to bring the voice changer back. Might need to. Hold on. Boy, what the voice changer? Voice changer. Or should I do this one? Oh God. Let me see. What do we got? Voice changer. As spelly as you do. Nah. No voice changer right now. Hold on. Wait, you're... With a sudden howl of fury, all three of the Cerberus' body pounces on the stranger, knocking them backwards onto the ground. Hold on. Oh! Ow! Hey! Stop it! Ow! Get out of here, and if I ever smell your ass as close as 3 blocks to my house, I'll kick you straight back to the void myself. Understand? How would that sound?
Get out of here. And if I smell your ass.
Oh, okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
Get out of here. And if I smell your ass as close as 3 blocks to my house, I'll kick you straight back to the void myself. Understand? This isn't real. Oh, my fault.
My fault. My bad. This isn't over, but Cerberus wars again. And the stranger bids a hasty retreat into the lengthening showers of the park. What the heck just happened? You watch as the stranger seamlessly vanishes into the darkness. Turning to you as if nothing had just happened, Cerberus beams a sunny smile directly into your face. Good thing you remembered to apply your triple strength SPF adorable before you left the house. Can we go home soon? I'm hungry. In a moment. First though, what exactly was that all about? What all about? What just happened back there? Did you know that person who tried to mug me? What? Don't be crazy. This is definitely the first time we've seen her. Absolutely. 100%. Her? I couldn't tell if it was a woman from voice alone. Well, somebody did because the narrator said her hand. Boy. So this is like, that's why I said, oh! Perhaps it's better to let sleeping dogs lie, or lying dogs sleep, as the case may be. Regardless, I'm very grateful that you protected me, Cerberus. Thank you. Of course, Master. Who else would make us pancakes if you got hurt? Good behavior deserves positive reinforcements. I think a reward of some sort is in order. Yay! Now we get outside privileges at night, right? A sudden image just flashes before your eyes. The town burning to the ground, while Cerberus and Zedrada coked out their minds. Coked out their minds, loot flaming appliances from shattered storefronts. No. But I will stop by the store on the way back and refill our baking ingredients. We'll do some stealth baking, and then you can give Lucifer some almond cookies as a peace offering. Deal? Deal! Cerberus is odd and exhausting, but her happiness is delightfully infectious. Maybe I should take them out more often. That was a good one. That was a good one. So I'm assuming you have to spend time with everybody else. Okay, before getting to it. Okay. I think we'll do one more, and then we'll move on to the next game. We're gonna do Modius. So we're gonna see how it would be. We'll see how it would be to spend some time with Modius. Oh god. So you might have to do counter number 4. It might be time. Actually, no. We'll do this one. We'll do this one first. I can hold it in. We'll do this one first, and then we'll Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. It's a lot of water. It's a lot of water in here, and it needs to get out. It's a lot of water, and it needs to get out. I actually have to refill my water bottle too. Alright. We're doing Modius, and then we'll move on to, we'll see what we're gonna do after. Then we're already almost 3 hours in. Fuck. I've been almost 4 hours in. Fuck. Okay. We'll do Modius, and then we'll continue on. The second circle. One morning, you are walking through the house with a tray full of pancakes to rouse everyone for breakfast. As you are making your rounds, you run into Modius in the upstairs hallway. Good morning, Taker. Good morning, Modius. Pancakes? Yes, please. I'm starving. Help yourself. By the way, have you seen Lucifer? I believe she's still in bed. Figures. Anyhow, enjoy your breakfast. Shout out to Joven. What's good, Joven? What's up, ready? Thank you. As the demon turns to leave and you set your sights on Lucifer's bedroom, you feel a crinkle. You feel a crinkle in your back pocket. Dre don't do no voice acting like this. He need to take notes. Hey, you'll get it all from me, Joven. You'll get it all from me, Joven. You'll get it all from me. You'll get voice acting. Shit, I'll even do you one more. You'll get this.
You'll get a little voice changer. You'll get a little voice changer in this bitch. I'll go all in character. I'll go in character. If I need to, I'll change my voice too. You'll get it all from me. You'll get it all. You'll get it all from me. You'll get it all. All of me. All of it. Right. Alright, let's start this shit back out. Right here. Right. No. Right there. Right there. Your voice changes, sounds dry. You need some water. How did this sound for you? Whoa. Drink some water. You're right. Alright, Joven. I don't gotta drink the water if I don't have to, Joven. I don't have to drink the water if I don't have to, nigga. But I will drink it this one time. Please, you already went to the bathroom 3 times. You already went to pee 3 times on stream. Yeah, that is true. It's about to be a fourth. It's about to be a fourth after this one. It's dead ass gonna be a fourth after this one.
Boomer. What the fuck is boomer? Whoa! Do I sound like a boomer? Shout out to my boomers. My boomers. Wow, my boomers. I'm booming in this bitch. Was this crazy? What is blocks?
Blocks up. Hold on. Hold on. I like this one. Why? I take this one. Oh my god. This shit's lit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think we're done with that. We're done. As the demon turns to leave, and you set your sights on Lucifer's bedroom, you feel a crinkle in your back pocket. The sensation reminds you of something you had been meaning to ask. Actually, before you go, I have something I wanted to ask you. Yes? With one arm balancing the tray, you dig around in your back pocket and come up with a small envelope. You hand it to Modius. The demoness looks it over carefully. What is this? Open it. With her fingers, Modius splits open the top of the envelope and pulls out 2 slips of paper. And these are vouchers for a trip to the spa. I won a contest some time ago, and those just came in the mail the other day. A spa trip sounds lovely. Would you like to go with me then? I've got 2 vouchers there. After you say this, the demon's cheeks redden so suddenly and so vibrantly that her complexion soon resembles that of a ripe tomato. You want me to go with you? Oh my. Is that alright? No! I mean, yes! I mean, what does this mean? Spa trips entails exactly? Anything you want, really? Let's see, they got massages, manicures, pedicures, sauna accessory, acupuncture. Well, I don't know what to say. If you aren't interested in going, I completely understand. Yes! Wait, no. I do want to go. I feel something in between my legs. Yes, Taker. I'd love to go to the spa with you. Y'all didn't hear what I said earlier, don't you? Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all did not hear that. Y'all did not hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. Deadass, y'all did not hear that. Though uncertain, given the demon's rambling, you think that she accepted your date. Alright then. Sounds good. How about we leave after breakfast? Still blushing, Modius nods furiously. Very well. I'll see you then. As you turn around to go, the demon scampers off down the stairs with the tickets in hand while you proceed your morning rounds. This is a cute way to do it. Have the seat right here. That's a cute way to do it. Sometime later, after you delivered pancakes to everyone in the house, you and Modius hops in the car for your afternoon at the spa. After a short drive, you arrive in front of an extravagant building that has been stylized to look like a Japanese bathhouse. Of course. You park the car and turn to see Modius looking up at the building with a frown. Then as you turn off the engine, you privy to the sound of her drumming her fingers on her knees. You never seen the demon look so out of sort. You watch her fidget in her seat for a while longer before taking it best to say something. Modius? Modius does not reply at first. Modius? Sorry. Got a little lost in thought there. Is everything alright? Again, the demoness doesn't seem to hear you. Modius! What's that? Sorry, did you say something? I was just asking if you're feeling alright. Me? Yes, I'm fine. Ready to head inside? Oh, gosh, Modius, you are. Not quite yet. You seem a bit... Before you can finish your thought, you hear the car door shut and look up to see Modius walking listlessly towards the spa. With a sigh, you get out of the car and follow the demon. Unconvinced that everything is fine, you nevertheless decide to table that conversation for later. Can't read. It doesn't seem like you're going to get a straight answer out of her just yet anyways. For now, all you can do is keep an eye on her, just in case. Okay, seem cool so far. I do want to say to the creator, I like the little designs y'all have, the little design you did for them, coloring in, giving them these clothes. Again, I put respect to that. Respect to that to the creator. Respect to that to the creator, bro. I respect it. The two of you make your way inside the spa and approach the counter. Hello, we'd like to redeem these vouchers. The woman behind the desk takes your vouchers and looks them over. Congratulations, Mr. Taker. Now, before redeeming these vouchers, we do offer a brief tour of our facilities if you'd like. You turn to Moses to see if she would like some say in the matter, but the demon still seems uneasy. Maybe the tour will help her relax. A tour would be lovely. Thank you. Excellent. Now, if you would just follow me. My nose is fucking stuffy, bruh. I might be sick. You and Modius trail behind the woman as she guides you down the hallways, briefly describing each facility as you pass. Thank God we're not actually going through each facility, bro. From acupunctures to massages and heated bathhouse to saunas, it seems that the spa has everything you could ask for. There's so much, in fact, that by the end of it all, you are absolutely overwhelmed by the choices. So now that you've had our tour, have you decided on what you'd like to put your vouchers towards? We'd like to do the couples massage. Whoa! Startled, you glance over to Modius to see only resolute determination in her heart-shaped eyes. Yes. A couple's massage is good. Right this way. Though stunned at this turn of events and Modius' sudden volatility, I can read. You follow the woman down the hall and into a room with 2 massage tables set side by side. Y'all want to know, bro, doing all this reading, I'm glad I'm doing all this reading now. So let's say like when I do a long ass playthrough of like a visual novel or something like that, my throat can get used to it. Pause. My throat can get used to like all this reading, because you know it's really good for me to like, you know, train my throat. Pause. You know, you gotta train your throat sometimes. So doing all this reading, all these visual novels is really helping my throat. Pause. Pause. There were two towels on the table over there. If you both would just disrobe and lay down on the tables, the monsieur will be with you certainly. Take off our clothes! As the woman disappears and you look over at Modius, expecting to see her nervously staring back at you. What you are met with instead is the sight of her standing stark naked before you, having undressed completely in the few short moments since the spa workers left the room. I hope they don't show anything crazy, because if they show anything crazy, we are nuking the VOD. Instantly nuking the VOD. Out of modesty, you quickly avert your gaze, but not without taking note of the startling contrast between the comfortable aura emanating off Modius now, and the nervous energy she exhibited before. Yeah, she going crazy. She going crazy. As you begin to disrobe as well, you hear the demoness settle onto one of the massage tables with a heavy and content sigh. You follow suit, and shortly thereafter, the masseuse arrives. Woo! How does she have these hearts floating around her head, bro? I always wonder, bro. How the hell does she have all these hearts floating around her head, bro? How? But anyways, after some idle small talk, the woman begins to work. With a display of dexterity and strength you once thought impossible, the masseuse descends upon the muscles of your neck and back, undoing knots that you didn't even know you had before. I know I probably have many knots and shit. I need to get a massage too, low key, bruh. I think a massage would be nice, bruh, because I know I have a lot of probably tension, a lot, you know, just everywhere, for real. I think a massage would be nice. I need to get a massage one day, bruh. Dead ass. After each satisfyingly painful release, the woman switches between you and Modius, giving you each time to breathe. Has anyone ever told you that you're a bit warm, dear? Do I? Must be the climate I'm used to. Oh, where are you from? Hell. At this, the woman chuckles nervously. You cannot tell if she is truly undeterred by the revelation or if she thinks it is all a joke. In any case, the massage continues without much of a lull. The masseuse returns to you to work through the last few knots in your upper back. Then much to your chagrin, the massage is over. The masseuse leaves the room so that the two of you can get dressed. As you leave, you stop by the front counter to turn in your vouchers. See, that was nice. Modius beats you to the car as you slide into your seat and begins to drive and begin to drive. You look to your companion and notice that she's avoiding your gaze and has resumed drumming on her knees, wishing you knew what it was that was putting her all out of sorts. Reading, pondering, questioning her questions her further. I can read, guys. I can read, guys. I can read. Deadass, I can read. See the shy redness coloring Modius's cheek. However, causes you to rethink that decision. Instead, you head home in shyness. Perhaps that's a conversation for another day. Okay, that was it. All right, bet. All right, next time we're gonna do. Well, we only gotta do these 3 next time. So, we gotta do. Never mind. We got more than 3, bitch. We got more than fucking 3. Should I do 1 more just to even it out? Because who we still gotta do? We gotta do Pendamonica, Judgment, Lucifer, Azazel, and Zadra, and Melina. So we gotta do Melina. So we got Melina, Zadrada, Azazel, Lucifer, Justice, and Pandemonica, right? Because we already did 3. Shit, there's fucking 6 more new. Hold on, let me recount, bro. Pandemonica, Judgment, Lucifer, Azazel, Zadrada, Melina. Wait, what? Pandemonica, Judgment, Lucifer, Azazel, Zadrada, and Melina. Fuck. That's 6, bro. That's six. Okay, so we'll probably do 3 one stream. We'll probably do 3 one stream, and then 3 next time. If I want to do more, I'll probably do more, but golly, we're gonna save it here. And come back to this next time. Who we're gonna start on next time? That's a good question. Who are we gonna start on next time? I think we'll start on Judgment next time, because I really did like Judgment too. We'll start on Judgment next time. Yeah, don't write that saying. We'll start on Judgment next time. Alright. Golly. That is the end of this game. You sure you want to quit? Yes. I did my saying. I did everything I did. And bam, and bam, and boom.